Hey guys, this is Tyrone Ratcliffe from TyroneRatcliffe.com. Yeah, I just wanted to shoot a quick video and give you a few tips on how to basically network with people on Facebook and create connections and stuff like that. A lot of people, this is where they drop the ball on this one. If you've been in the industry for a while and you've been on Facebook, you notice that a lot of people will go into a lot of these groups and they just post anything and everything, and they spam the groups. They're not really adding value to any of these groups, and it creates a lot of clutter and a lot of it's kind of a free-for-all. No one really, so you don't really stand out if you're not providing value in these groups, and you're not posting really good information that's going to actually help people in their business. You kind of go unnoticed. So you're thinking, well, okay, you're posting to all these groups, and you think you're being an effective marketer by doing that, using your tools, your auto posting tools and stuff like that, but it doesn't work. It's not that effective because you don't stand out. How you stand out in these groups is by providing value. Whatever it is, if you have a blog, you want to, you can post once you publish a post, you go to these groups, and post your content there. And you'll stand out. People will send you friend requests, and that's how you can kind of build out your network. So when you're on Facebook chat with people, what you want to do is, one thing that I've learned is that if you talk about them, they're going to be more responsive. They're going to be more responsive if you're talking about them, even if you mention the business that they're in. And that's why you want to go and you want to get on their profile page, and you want to check out their profile, see where they're from, what business they're in, and you want to do your homework before you start actually getting on chat with these people and making connections. So it's going to be easier. You have more information to work with. So a few tips. People, when you talk about them and what they do in their business and you talk about them, they're going to be more responsive. They're going to hear you out more. It's going to be easier. Next, don't spam people. Don't go in there. You don't stand out. If you're going into these groups and you're spamming these groups, you don't stand out. And you'll go unnoticed. That's what happens. You go unnoticed. That's why it's not that effective for most people, because it's just spam. No one even looks at it. They're on to the next person. So these are just a few tips, a few Facebook tips on how to connect with people on Facebook. Talk about them more than you talk about yourself and your company and your business, what you're in, and they're going to be more responsive. They're going to want to listen a little more to what you have to say. And the other thing is, don't spam, because you'll go unnoticed. And if you're in business, you know that you want to get noticed. Okay, there's so much, people are just being bombarded with messages every day, and you want to stand out. You want to stand out from all the clutter and all the noise that you see online. And the way you do that is just by providing value. So this is Tyrone Ratcliffe. Hope you like my Facebook tips. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.